And it was so hard to get a finger, and I'm like, this is so insane. I can't.
Florida's way different.
Oh, yeah?
I stepped out like, damn.
It's hot, right? Hot, humid, the air.
I'm like, how do people live here?